Hello, my name is Eva. I've debated whether to call myself Eva Vegan, but I think I'll stick with Eva Veggie for now. That's because I'm in a transition. I was a vegetarian for a long time, about 8 years, and just 2 months ago I've decided to go vegan. At least I thought I would try it for a while, but I already feel that I can't go back, that this is going to be a lifelong change. The same thing happened to me when I first went vegetarian. I just said, I'm going to try not eating meat for a while and see how it goes. And next thing I know, it's been 8 years and I could never go back to eating meat. So with going vegan, I think the same thing is happening. First I thought, well, I'll try to cut out dairy and I'll take it one step at a time. But 2 days later I said, no, I have to, why not try go vegan all the way? You know, why stretch it out when I could just make that change and just take that plunge and do it. And it's been 2 months today actually, that I've been on the vegan path or the vegan transition. I would not call myself a vegan just yet because it has only been such a short time, and even though I feel like I'm going to stay vegan, I can't say for sure right now what's going to happen. So far I feel great. I have no issues. My digestion is good, everything is fine. I was hoping my skin would clear up some more. It's gotten better, but I'm still getting pimples. You know, on my hormonal cycle, I guess. So it hasn't been the complete miracle cure that maybe I was hoping for. But apart from health reasons, of course, more importantly, I want to go vegan for ethical reasons, to not participate anymore in the torture of innocent animals. I just cannot support that any longer. And as a vegan, I think that is the main motivation that really makes people make that change and stick with it. I think if you do it for health reasons, or to improve some particular health issue, then the change is only going to last as long as it works for that, as a solution for that issue. And if your symptoms come back, or you don't see the change you were hoping for, you just go back to the way you were eating before. And I don't want that. I don't want to go vegan for my own selfish reasons, but I want to do it for the animals and the rest of the world out there that benefits. So I am still calling myself Eva Veggie. I signed up on Twitter, and this is my first video. I have never done a YouTube video where I talk to a camera. It's a bit strange, and I'm sure I sound strange and I look strange when I look at it, but I don't know if I post this. Anyway, it's a transition. I have given myself, I've told myself that I'll give myself the rest of the year to fully transition to vegan. So it's now April, and by the end of the year, if I'm still on this path, then maybe I'll start calling myself vegan. Right now I'm still transitioning, which means there are still non-vegan foods in my house, and I refuse to throw out any food. So I've been getting rid of it here and there. I've had people over, and I cooked the pizza for them that was in the freezer, and they ate it. There are some things that I'm still eating. I have some egg noodles left. I'm gonna eat those up. And then I'm just buying vegan foods now. So it's still, maybe every 10 days I will have something that's not strictly vegan. I might have, iced tea that had honey in it or something like that. And I'm not going to beat myself up over it because, like I said, I'm trying not to be too drastic right now. I say, people ask me, don't really want to say that I'm vegan yet, because I feel I'm not quite there yet, but I'm definitely on the path and I want to get there. So it's been 2 months. It's been going very well, and I've learned a lot. There's a great community on Twitter that is very helpful. There are wonderful people who are supportive and really help you along this path. So I'm very grateful for the community out there, and so I want to get also on YouTube. I'm hoping for the same thing, that there's support. I know there are supportive people there. There's great channels that I follow, and I've learned so much in just this last couple of weeks that I participated in live chats. But my first Twitter chat ever, I went on Wednesday evenings. They have vegan food chat, which is great. It's really fun. And I've also watched or participated in a live Q&A hangout on Google+. That was just wonderful with Eco Vegan Gal. She is great. So I'm hoping for more of those experiences to learn and to grow and to continue on this path. So I'm very excited. I'm happy. I'm not really worried about falling off the wagon, as they say. I feel like I have been vegan curious for a long time. As a vegetarian, I knew somehow deep down, I knew that I was going to be vegan one day. I would end up vegan, and I just was pushing it, delaying it, and wasn't quite ready for it. And at some point now, I just finally said, look, I'm 32, why not just do it and don't look back. And now already I feel like I wish I had done this years ago. I feel bad for continuing to eat all this dairy and eggs that were a part of my vegetarian diet. And I see the hypocrisy of that now, that on the one hand I was not eating meat because I didn't want animals to be killed for it, but on the other hand I was still supporting dairy and egg industries that are just as cruel, if not worse, than animal circular waste food. So, and I was closing my eyes and not wanting to see that. And finally I'm owning up to the hypocrisy in that approach, and I can no longer do that. So the more you learn and the more you find out, you just can never get that out of your head. And so here I am on the path to going vegan, and I'm hoping for support out there. And thank you all to the wonderful people on Twitter and YouTube and Google Plus who are supportive and helpful and are helping me make the transition. Thank you very much.